Thanks for sticking with us here on YNN Sports Channel. I'm Joaquin Sanchez, joined by the Speedster. This is DJ Monroe, former kick returner, running back, wide receiver for the Texas football team. DJ, thanks for being here. Once you graduated, once the season was over, what's been going on with you lately?
Man, I've been training a lot, trying to get my mind focused on, really what position I want to go in and play, and I just decided to go with all three, I'll go running back, wide receiver, kick returner, and it was a big decision, but I decided to take all three because I felt like it'll help me more in my future as my NFL dream continues, and then besides that, I go fishing every day.
That's the life.
Yeah, it's definitely the life, man. That's what I do.
Nice way to be relaxing. I heard you're also going to be in Austin this weekend. What do you have going on up north in Round Rock?
Oh yeah, I have the it's like a flag football.
Mm-hmm.
It's by Neighborhood Sports, and it's gonna be probably over 11,000 kids there.
Jeez.
Youth flag football tournament, so it's gonna be pretty exciting, and I'm looking forward to going to that. So.
You think they're all going to be trying to race you?
Man, I hope not. I'm pretty competitive. I don't like losing. So.
Really? Even the little 6-year-old girls, you're still going to...
I might let them make it,
Keep it close.
Yeah, I'll keep it close, but I'm going to let the guys be, That's going to be like a forever dream. They can go back and tell the kids about that.
So you got to see this Texas program kind of go through a transformation. You guys were really, really good, had a bad season, started building it back. Where do you think they are now?
We're going back to the top. No, there's no question about it. You got Coach Applewhite, Major Applewhite, one of my personal favorite coaches. He's with him and offensive coordinator, it's gonna make some noise. And we've been through a rebuilding year, and I think everybody probably knows that. But we're going back to the top. We will be in the BCS game coming up. If not the national championship, it's gonna be one really fairly close.
Okay, we know Mac's been pointing to this season. Your fans and critics of Texas and the media and everybody looks at a guy like yourself and sees. Every time you touch the ball, it's either a big gain or touchdown. I mean, career-wise, 7.3 yards every time you touch the ball as a running back. Do you feel like you were underused at Texas?
Well, to a certain extent, yes. That was obvious to see, of course, but I'm not going to sit here and beat a dead horse, it happened, and it's over with now, and I still have no hard feelings against Texas. I'll forever be a Longhorn, and I always have the one heartbeat, So, yeah, I was, It happened, but I'm over it now, and certain things happened that some people couldn't control, But at the end of the day, we were still one team, one heartbeat, so I was all right with it.
How is that now for you? Because the next step for yourself is trying to make an NFL roster, and the pro scouts have seen such a limited amount of you. Do you feel like these pro days and you also played in the Collegiate Bowl this year? You feel like because the scouts haven't seen enough of you, those things are really, really important for you?
Well, yeah, no question. If you turn on my highlights and look at my highlights, you'll see that everything I did, I earned it, And from my kickoff returns to me getting carries, to little screens that I got, everything I did was earned. I felt like nothing I did was given. Every time I got in, it was just, first or second down, So it was a rundown run, So either you get the first down or you don't. So I felt like if I shoot for a first down, a touchdown was next. So I always shot for a first down every time, or if not, get as close as I could. So that was my goal.
Yeah.
Try to get a first down every time I touched the ball. And then all of a sudden, kickoff return, they stopped kicking to me. So I'm like, golly, every time I touch it, I need to score. So every time I touch the ball, I try to score.
Yeah, naturally, that makes sense.
So I know the scouts have seen not as much as they wanted to of me, of course, but they'll know that I give out 110 every time.
So you were a track guy at Texas, got world-class speed. Your pro day is coming up. Is the 40-yard dash the most important thing for you? Pro day is Tuesday here at Texas.
Well, not necessarily, because I'm pretty sure everybody knows that I can run fast, They would like to see what time I run, yes.
Mm-hmm.
But I think my drills and my bench will be the most important to me.
How fast do you expect to run that 40?
I really want to run a 4.2. Because my boy Marquise, he set the standard for me.
That's right.
And I feel like I got to get close to it, and he's not gonna let it down. He's gonna remind me every day that you better run the 4.2 because I ran the 4.2. So I'm shooting for a 4.2, and if I don't get it, I won't be mad. This probably wasn't my day, but I've ran a 4.2 before.
And 4.3 is acceptable.
And 4.3 is very
ridiculously fast.
That's very acceptable, but you know, when you run something a few times in life, you kind of want to do it your last time, because this might be my last time ever running 40 unless I go to Hawaii. But you know, but besides that, yeah, I'm shooting for a 4.2, no question.
Okay. What else excites you about Pro Day? What else do you think you have to prove at the UT Pro Day on Tuesday?
Well, you know, I mean, I think I've proved that I can carry the ball in the backfield. I mean, I did that. I mean, I'm gonna definitely prove it. I'm showing that I can catch. You know, I mean, that's not a big deal. I grew up, you know, just catching the ball, just playing catch with my family. I mean, when I'm on, I'm on. Like I'm a gamer. That's what I do. You know, I love to make fans and people that I really appreciate, that appreciate me, you know, just watching me play. I love to see them smile on their face after the game, like, that guy really put on a show. He played his heart out, you know, and then after the game, I speak to him. Hey, I remember you, you know.
Yeah.
So, like, I like to, like, you know, I guess you could say impress my fans, you know. I like to perform. That's what I do. Like, when the lights come on, I'm going to perform, you know. I'm going to do my best.
Good.
Simple as that.
An entertainer. And you've got Vince Young throwing to you, is that right? How that must have been a guy you grew up watching.
Oh yeah, man. It's man. I don't know. It's not a lot of words I can say about that. You know, they're just great. You know, and he's a great quarterback. I've loved VY ever since I first met him. When my cousin Lamar Hall actually played with him in the national championship.
Right.
And it was just great. You know, and he's always been a cool guy. He always remember who I was. You know, and most guys will forget. You know, just because they meet so many people, but. He just remember who I was, and, you know, just for him to be throwing to me, you know, and that's just a great feeling, you know. It's just something that possibly, you know, maybe one day he can be throwing to me in the league, you know.
Yeah,
you never know. So I got the touch of his feel, and, you know, and he's a nice quarterback. He puts on the money.
He still got it?
He definitely still has it. I can tell you that.
All right, good. Well, we look forward to seeing you out there. I'll be out there on Tuesday morning. See you guys. I'm looking forward to your 40, definitely, just to see a blur come flying through my screen like that. I'll try to catch it on camera.
Yeah.
Before we let you go, let me get you to sign this helmet. It's something we've had on Longhorn Game Day all season long.
Okay.
Got all the big names signing this one. Pick your spot right there.
Yeah, no big deal, you know.
Put your autograph on that. Get
Definitely.
DJ Monroe, a good addition to the UT helmet right there.
Oh, 26, my last time signing that. Feels kind of great to do it again.
Good.
There you go, man.
Beautiful. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Oh,
Thanks
no
for
problem.
joining us here, and
Thank you, man.
see you on Tuesday.
All right, man.
Thanks.